Hello and welcome to Wayne Wonder's Magic School. This week, I'm going to show you the torn and restored napkin. This is great if you're ever out at a restaurant or a pub or a cafe and they've got those paper napkins, you can do this. So here we go, we really are, we're going to tear it up. Here we go, I'm going to tear it right down the middle, check that out. Right down the middle. That's not enough though, we can go further than that. Here we go, we'll try it again. We're going to try and tear it right down the middle again. Just like this. Way, there we go. Ah, fantastic. Now we've got 4 strips of napkin. Was that 4? Would you count 4? Should we do it again? If we cut it, if we rip it again, how many do we get? Is that 8 strips of napkin then? Here we go, I'll fold it again. We're gonna tear it again. There we go. 8 strips of napkin. Oh, one tried to escape. 8 strips of napkin. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. Here we go. But if you fold it up like this, and you squeeze it a bit, maybe even give it a bit of a blow, watch. If you're really gently with it, really gentle, you can actually stick it back together, like this. And there we go. We've got a napkin all back together like it's never had a tear in it. And you can actually hand that out and let them have it. And let somebody have a look at it. There is no glue, there is no staples. It really is back together. You want to know how it's done? Keep watching. Okay, you're back. Here we go. This is a great magic trick. It's a real fooler and it's pretty simple to do. You may have guessed it already. You need 2 napkins for this, okay? Now for me, I prefer to do this when the napkins are coloured, you know, when they're like blue or red. Black's a great colour to do this with. I've got white ones here. It doesn't really make a difference, but coloured ones I think are nicer to do this with. So you're going to take 1 napkin, unfold it like this, and then gently, very gently, you're going to scrunch it up into a ball. This is the secret bit that nobody sees. So that's in a ball, okay? And then you take the next napkin. This is the one that everyone's going to see, and you want to unfold this one as well. I'm struggling with this a bit. Why can I not unfold it? Oh, here we go. Unfold this one as well. Now what you're going to do is this scrunched up one that we scrunched up a minute ago is going to go in the top corner just here, okay? So it goes there and then it's hidden by my hand. My hand is going to come over and hold the napkin like this. So if you have a look back at the performance, you'll see when I started it like this, okay? And you can see here the napkin's held by my thumb in the top corner, and then it's hidden by my fingers on this side, okay? So you don't ever want to show people that side, but you can wiggle it around. It's pretty fair, okay? I don't think people are going to think there's something there, okay? So you show the napkin, and it takes a little bit of knack, this one does, just to get used to tearing it down the middle. So I like to start it off and then pull it from either side, and you really do tear it, okay? You put the left piece, so this is what I call the clean piece. There's nothing tricky going on here. The left piece goes on top of the right piece. And again, your fingers come over and your thumb's holding that scrunched up secret one, just there. You then do the tear again. Now, ideally, you want to get these 2 bits to be as square as possible. So that means as straight as possible onto each other, okay? And then you're going to do another tear down the middle, and again just pull them apart. They should go 4 strips. And now I like to ask the audience a question here. How many strips have we got? 4 strips of napkin we've got. Should we do 8? And as I say, should we do 8? I turn it around like this, okay? It's just a little touch. I don't think it makes a big difference, but it's those little touches, okay? When you ask somebody a question, they have to think and then they have to answer. And as they're doing that, you can turn around, and it just helps, because you're holding your secret one here, when you turn, you might lose grip on it and you might want to fiddle around with it. And if they're thinking about a question, it might just help hide that a little bit, okay? So you're probably fine. So we're going to come over and we're going to do it one more time. Do a little tear and then pull it apart. It doesn't matter if that happens, it's not down the middle. You've still got 8 pieces. 8 pieces of napkin. Now comes the secret move. Now we're going to start folding it up together. So I fold one bit there. As I come to fold the next one, I actually turn the entire thing round like this. Okay? So I'm going to fold that up. As I fold that up, it comes round. So what you're doing is your secret bundled up one there is going to be moved from the back round to the front. Okay? So I'll show you in full speed. So you fold it over like that, and it's like that. And because all the colours are matching, it looks fine. It doesn't look like you've done anything. And what you're actually doing is folding up the ripped up napkin as much as you possibly can. You're folding it up to the smallest, tiniest bundle that you possibly can, okay? So it's not a fold like this. It's not that and then twist. No. Okay, what you want to do is twist it. Oh, I lost a bit. What you want to do is twist it as you fold it up, and then keep folding that up until it's just a small little bundle. And to your audience's point of view, it looks like you've done nothing. It's just a scrunched up ball of napkin. And now we're going to do the magic. You squeeze it a bit, you blow on it, and now you've got to be very, very careful, because all you want to do is gently unfold the secret napkin. Okay, the torn up one should be on the back. Look how small I've made the torn up one. Okay, it's on the back. That one now is going to be held like we held the first one. So with my thumb on the back and then my fingers at the front. And I use my left hand to slowly unfold everything. Slowly open it all up and unfold everything. Okay, now it's being held by my left thumb. It doesn't matter if you switch hands. All you've got to do is remember to go slowly. You don't want to tear the napkin. Okay, and as you do it, you want to move that torn up napkin, which is here, okay, into your hand. As you do it, and I'm putting all my attention on this napkin, and as I do it, I steal the torn up one away. So it's here now, but it's just hidden in my hand, all scrunched up. And look at this, people are amazed at this point that you've brought it all back together. It really is, and they can have a look at it. Now what I do is, as I hand it to them, I say, look, no glue, no staples, no anything. Have a look at it, make sure it's all back together. As they're looking at that, you can kind of get rid of this, okay? You can either put it in your pocket. If you're at a table, if you've got a table there, you can drop it on your lap, because the table will hide it and you can just drop it under the table and no one will see. What I did, I dropped it on the floor. My left hand went down my side like this and I dropped it on the floor there. Rewind the video, go back and watch the performance. Watch my left arm, okay? It goes down. You won't see me drop it because it's out of camera shot. I know where the camera can see me, but I drop it on the floor, okay? And then you're completely clean and you've just caused an absolute miracle to happen. So give it a try, guys. I'd love to see you guys doing this. It's a great trick. It's a great one you can do when you're out and about in places as well. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure you come back next Saturday morning for a brand new magic trick at Wayne Wonder's Magic School. See you guys.